What if I told you that this affordable oil, which costs just a few dollars, could outperform a luxury cream worth hundreds, and even dissolve hard lumps inside your body? While it may not be in your kitchen cabinet yet, this hidden gem is often called surgery without a knife by health experts. Overseas, it is already trending as the ultimate miracle oil for both healing and beauty. The world-renowned natural health educator, Barbara O'Neill, says that castor oil penetrates deeply into the body, softening hardened tumors and bone spurs while clearing the lymphatic system. Beauty experts in their 40s also agree, saying you don't need expensive cosmetics because just one drop of this oil can turn your skin's clock back 10 years. Today's video isn't just a list of benefits. In part 1, we'll share real healing stories of patients who dissolved bone spurs and knee pain. In part 2, we'll reveal the exact blending ratios for relieving arthritis. And in part 3, we'll uncover beauty secrets for wrinkles and hair loss. This is your ultimate ATOZ guide, so you won't need to watch any other video. Are you ready? Press that subscribe button and let's uncover this 5,000-year-old secret. The first secret, with so many good oils like olive and coconut, why castor oil? Most oils simply stay on the surface to form a moisture barrier. But castor oil is different. It's 90% ricinoleic acid, which gives it incredible penetration power. Because its molecular size is small and its structure is unique, it passes through the dermis, reaching the subcutaneous fat, muscles, and even the lymphatic vessels. You know the lymphatic system is our body's drainage system, right? Unlike blood, which has the heart as a pump, the lymph system has no pump. When we don't move enough or as we age, the lymph gets blocked, leading to toxins, inflammation, and lumps. When castor oil penetrates deeply, it acts like a plunger for a blocked drain. Once the lymph flows, the body begins to heal itself, softening calcified bone spurs, shrinking uterine fibroids, and loosening stiff joints. Does it really work? Let's look at some real stories. Miss S. McYoung, a housewife in her 50s, suffered from severe heel pain. She had a sharp bone spur from long-term plantar fasciitis. Her doctor said only surgery to shave the bone would work. Afraid of surgery, she started using castor oil packs. Every night, she soaked cotton pads in oil, wrapped her heel in plastic, and wore socks to bed. For 2 weeks, nothing happened, but she persisted, and after 1 month, her morning pain was cut in half. 3 months later, X-rays showed that the sharp bone tip had rounded out and the inflammation was gone. As Barbara O'Neill says, castor oil can soften hardened calcium or fibrous tissue. If it took 3 years to form, it might take 3 months to dissolve. This is also vital for women's health, specifically regarding breast lumps and fibroids. Sarah, a woman in her 30s, found a firm lump in her breast. While it wasn't cancer, she was anxious. She began applying warm castor oil packs nightly and massaged the area gently. After 2 weeks, the feeling of fullness decreased, and after a month, the lump noticeably shrank. This isn't a miracle, it's science. The breasts and underarms are packed with lymph nodes. By clearing the blockage, waste products are naturally released. This same principle helps with menstrual cramps and small fibroids. Many women report canceling surgeries because their lumps shrank after consistent use. Thirdly, let's talk about the liver detox. Modern life exhausts the liver through processed foods, stress, and toxins. When the liver is tired, you feel chronic fatigue, and your skin looks dull. Here is how to make a castor oil pack. First, fold organic cotton or flannel into 3-4 layers. Second, soak it in oil until saturated but not dripping. Third, place it over your liver area, under your right rib cage. Fourth, wrap it with plastic or wear old clothes because the oil stains are permanent. Finally, apply a heating pad for about an hour. One office worker struggled with fatigue and constipation for 10 years, but after 3 days of this, her digestion kicked into gear and her energy returned. It clears the bile ducts and restores bowel movement. Part 4 is for those suffering from arthritis. For knees that ache when it rains or throbbing finger joints, Barbara O'Neill suggests a secret blend, mixing castor oil with cayenne pepper or clove. Castor oil carries the ingredients deep, cayenne boosts circulation, and clove acts as a natural anesthetic. An elderly pianist with severe arthritis once thought she'd never play again, but after 3 weeks of massaging this blend into her joints, the swelling went down, and she returned to her piano in tears of joy. If your skin is sensitive, start with a very small amount of cayenne, or use clove instead. Finally, for the beauty secrets we've all been waiting for. Influencers call this natural Botox. However, if you apply it wrong, it can cause breakouts. The first rule, never apply it to a dry face. Castor oil is a moisture locker, not a moisture adder. If you apply it to dry skin, you lock the dryness in. The correct way is to hydrate your skin first with toner, essence, and lotion until your face is glowing. Then, warm 1-2 drops of castor oil in your palms and press it onto your skin to create a seal. This keeps you plump and hydrated until morning. For eye wrinkles, tap a tiny amount over your eye cream. For lashes and brows, use a clean mascara wand to coat them nightly. It strengthens the hair so it looks thicker and fuller over time. When buying castor oil, don't just grab any bottle. Check for 3 things. It must be cold-pressed, hexane-free, and stored in a dark glass bottle. Castor oil is so powerful at absorbing things that if it's in a plastic bottle, it can leach chemicals from the plastic into the oil. Also, a critical warning, castor oil can stimulate uterine contractions, so pregnant women must never use it. Women with very heavy periods should also avoid it during their cycle. Today, we explored a 5,000-year-old gift of nature that can dissolve lumps, erase pain, and smooth wrinkles. Which benefit are you most excited about? If you've tried it, please share your story in the comments to give hope to others. If this was helpful, share it with someone struggling with pain or aging. Subscribe and like for more natural healing stories. I'll see you next time. Thank you.